Man, I already seen 10 episodes of this filth. You know, to be honest with you guys, I'm just feeling more and more bland. Yeah, not stupid nor annoying, just bland and boring. The jokes fall apart, and when you've seen as many episodes as I have, you're not even disgusted anymore. Oh well, let's look at Larva de Armor.
The episode starts out with the whole gang eating milk and cookies, which turns into a milk mustache contest to see who can make the most impressive milk mustache of all.
Oh yeah!
Isn't life amazing?
Here they reference a lot of better movies and material, including Mario, Mr. T, Star Wars, Gandalf and so on. They get interrupted in their fun by Starfire having to go on a trip but needs the other Titans to look after Silky while she is away.
Can't wait.
Really, Starfire, you want these people. These fucking people to look after your pet. I'm sure you can find some more qualified superheroes for that job. I mean, Batman doesn't seem to be hardworking at the moment.
The rest of the gang agrees to care for Silky but completely ignores her, and continues their epic milk mustache battle. Having had enough of this show, who can blame it, Silky decides to leave by the conveniently opened elevator door. Which begs the question, how could Silky even press the switch to get down?
No, I'm serious. The rest of the episode should be this. Yeah, and believe me, that still would be more entertaining.
So now we have two stories to follow, Silky's journey and the idiots trying to find Silky. We mainly focus on Silky, which gets on one hell of a trip, from the backyard to the golf court, all the way to an ancient Egyptian tomb?
Well, I don't know how a golf course leads into an ancient tomb, but isn't that face familiar?
Yeah, that's Ra's al Ghul. That's pretty funny. Although, I don't understand why he's Egyptian all of a sudden. The tomb then leads to the ocean, where Silky is saved by a KFC bucket. Trust me, the episode would have been better if that slime ball would have drowned just there. Heavens no, we don't need another Slimer to happen. Oh well, meanwhile Silky is on the trip, we cut back to the Titans, who is in a total distress about Silky's whereabouts, and seriously, they tear the house apart. Silky travels merrily along the ocean until this happens.
Batman?
What the hell?
That is what they think of Batman? Well, rip my balls out and nail them to the walls, will ya? What the hell did you do to Batman? You were tearing my childhood apart, Teen Titans Go!
I always thought that Batman the Brave and the Bold was a bad portrayal of Batman, design-wise I mean. The show's actually pretty good when you sit down and watch it. But this Batman? By God, I don't even think that Marvel could make him look more stupid.
Okay. I think it's time for a break. Yeah, I'll see you in a moment.
Silky then washes ashore in what I believe is Mexico. Here he meets the lovely what's-her-name. She probably has a name, but really, she's only in this one episode and only here to create a certain cliche anyway. So, let's move on. It appears that this woman finds Silky oh so attractive.
You are so different from my ex-fiancé, Carlos.
Well, that's strange and concerning.
But of course, her former boyfriend Carlos, who seems to be some type of mafia, gets jealous.
Well, that's also strange and concerning.
I mean, have you seen Silky? It's a fucking worm! How can you possibly get jealous of that? Meanwhile all of this is happening, we cut back to the Titans who found the shell of Silky, which they believe is the real deal. Back to Silky's story. Carlos, as the boyfriend's name, gets so annoyed when he sees Sonia and Silky are dancing together that he locks them up in his prison cell.
I'm sorry, is this some sort of James Bond reference? Because if it is, then I'm afraid to say it's really not that good.
Let's move on. Silky gets out of the jail cell simply because he is a wiggly worm. And by a lot of unbelievable events, Silky doesn't get spotted at all until he confronts Carlos. Here they have the always annoying cliche where one of them screams and the other one is calm and collected.
It was better executed than Samurai Jack though.
Silky manages to beat Carlos without even trying, quite literally. This whole episode ends with Silky leaving this Sonya woman and are on his way home. But not before the other Titans tell Starfire that Silky is gone and she almost destroys the whole house.
And that's this episode, folks. It's dumb, annoying, and unoriginal, but after 10 episodes, aren't we used to that by now? I'm the angrynator, terminating bad movies for your entertainment.